Eva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be talking all about almond flour, but before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get into it. So can you substitute almond flour for the typical all-purpose flour? Yes and no. Using almond flour makes your recipe a bit more healthy and it'll be gluten-free. So if you have a recipe that has eggs in it, then you should be fine to substitute almond flour at a 1-to-1 ratio. But almond flour is higher in fat and in protein compared to all-purpose flour, so it's not going to be the best for anything like a bread or something that's cake-like that doesn't have any eggs in it. How healthy is almond flour? So compared to normal white all-purpose flour, almond flour is higher in protein and monounsaturated fats. So this is going to aid in satiety and make you feel more full. Just 1 ounce of almonds is going to have 6 grams of protein and 3.5 grams of fiber. Almond flour is literally just ground up almonds. Now if you haven't seen it already, I'll make sure to link somewhere on the screen or in the description box how I make almond meal and how I make almond flour, because they're a little bit different. Not only is almond flour going to be a good source of magnesium, but it's also proven to control your blood sugar levels and to lower your blood pressure. Now, is almond flour considered low carb? The short answer is yes. It's a great low-carb choice, especially when it comes to your baked goods. A 1/4 cup of blanched almond flour is going to have 6 grams of carbs and 3 grams of fiber, so that's going to be a net of 3 grams of carbs. Does that make sense? On the other hand, a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour is going to have 24 grams of carbs and less than 1 gram of fiber. That's crazy. Now I know you guys are going to ask me, is almond flour good for keto? So I'm going to make a whole separate video all about keto and the ketogenic diet. But for the short answer, yes. So this is going to have 3 grams of net carbs, so that'll definitely fit into your diet if you follow a keto diet. Now, is homemade almond flour cheaper than store-bought? So the short answer is yes, it's going to be cheaper if you make it at home, and also you have more control over how much you make, how much you want them to be grinded, and all that good stuff. But Amazon is literally taking control of everything in every market. So nowadays, with free shipping and everything else, if you buy almond flour off of Amazon, it's just going to be, when I did the math, it's going to be only like 50 cents more per pound, which most people pay for convenience. So to be honest, I don't think 50 cents per pound is that big of a deal. But again, I do like to just kind of have control when I make things at home. So almond flour versus ground almonds, are they the same thing? Are they different? What's up with that? So if a recipe says that you need almond flour, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be asking you to use blanched almonds to make almond flour or blanched almond flour. Blanching almonds is super easy. I have a video on that too that I can link on the screen or somewhere in the description box. Super quick. Literally all that means is that you're removing the skins from your almonds. So then when you use them in a recipe or you make almond flour out of that, it's just going to ensure that you have a much more creamier and smooth product when you're done with it. And plus you're not going to have any of those brown little specks like you would if you just use the whole almond. If you're grinding whole almonds, like I did in my original almond butter recipe video, which I'll link on the screen or somewhere in the description box, you're technically making almond meal. But don't worry, the ingredients are interchangeable, like it's going to be the same thing. Just keep in mind that the texture and look and mouthfeel of the product is just going to be a little bit more different if you have the skins versus if you blanch them and you don't have any skin. So for example, almond meal is going to make your product a little bit more cake-like in texture. So for instance, when I made my mini apple pie recipe video, which I'll link on the screen or in the description box, I used blanched almonds to make the almond flour for the pie crust. So then once I did that and I put it in the oven, they came out nice and crisp and buttery, which it wouldn't really be the same if I had used the almond meal. Well, I hope I answered all of your guys' questions about almond flour. If I didn't, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll definitely make sure to reply to you guys. Well, that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes right to your inbox, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.